Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. Maybe. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the JSano fan server. With me, Mr. Muckluck. Higher? No? Lower? Oh, there you go. I was doing this the other day and it was sort of working. It's like, I will get my F5 intro whilst flying. I'll do it. There we go. Nice. So yeah, welcome back to the JFS. Been a little while since the last episode, mainly because... Oh, well, there you go, that's alright. Mainly because of UHC that got in the way. Quite a lot of episodes of UHC to go through, so I didn't want to bombard the channel with Minecraft, basically. So, in the meantime, boy, oh boy, I'm sounding like a broken record every time I start these episodes because so much stuff has happened, so much stuff to catch up on, so much stuff to show off. In fact, I think today's episode, let me just get comfy, because I think today's episode might just be a kind of show and tell. I don't think we're really doing anything because it's just too much to show. And I also want your feedback for some things as well. So, yeah. Let's get started with, well, as you may remember, a couple of episodes ago, we did the spooky tree here at Spawn. And as of recording, it is now past Halloween. So, this should really go at some point soon. To be replaced by, well, we were talking about this the other day on Discord. Maybe it should be either the logical choice would be a Christmas tree, as it is going to be Christmas very soon. All the Christmas adverts will start showing up on TV and the Christmas songs will start playing in the shops. But also, in between Halloween and Christmas, for Americans particularly, is Thanksgiving. So maybe it should be a giant turkey or a giant chicken that's supposed to be a turkey. We'll see. I think we'll leave it to an American to do that if they want to, seeing as it's their holiday. So, yeah. Whilst we're on the subject of Spawn, though, a lot has changed at Spawn. If I kind of do this, you may not really even notice it, because it's not obvious changes. But there was a whole project in mind about Spawn renovation. Just kind of tidying up the bits and bobs around Spawn that looked ugly, that didn't make sense, that were old and not finished and were never going to be finished. So, loads of us on the server. There was Naxa, there was Dennis, there was Joda, Asus, Ghostman Mixon. Is he going to change his name back soon? I don't know. Mixon, Fruitfly, Lemons. There was quite a lot of us. I hope I'm not missing anyone. Don't think I am. We all started to do some stuff at Spawn. We've got a little project board going, and we've already done quite a bit. As you can see, plant trees and flowers. Lower the amount of yellow flowers. They're kind of opposite, aren't they? Get rid of torches, hidden lighting, basically. Fix bridges, make some more bridges over that way. But I'll tell you what we did do. I'll give a quick little tour of what we did on the server. And then there's one big thing that we all worked on as well. But things like over here at Sal's Hotel, this area, I don't know what happened to Sal. I don't think she's coming back. So we've kind of taken the liberty of finishing just sort of the outside bits of her hotel. So this bit was really cramped before with trees and kind of ugly. We've opened it up a bit, put some walls on here so it's not just open to the underneath of the building. And then Asus made this little, I don't know, I made this bit, but he made this kind of tunnel section here. It reminds me like Mediterranean maybe. I don't know what the right word is for it. But yeah. Got this nice little tunnel now that goes through to my castle. I like this very much. This whole area's been redone. Naxa did this bit here. It was nice. It was all a big bit of teamwork that got it done very quickly. So there's all that. There's also some hidden lighting now all over the place, as you can see. It's just glowstone with green glass on top. Just to get rid of a lot of the torches, because there's still quite a few, but it's just so ugly having torches everywhere. What else was done? Oh, Naxa cleaned up this area over here, so did Mixon a little bit. But mainly Naxa. This all was stone before, leading up to Killer's base, this one here. It was all plain smooth stone, kind of ugly walls. So Naxa came and gave it some nice greenery, added some bushes, some grass, some flowers. So now this just kind of ties into the terrain a lot more. Very nice. I planted some more trees over at Mary's base, just over there. There's just so much stuff. I can't show it all, really. Yeah, I planted some trees over there. There's going to be a little lookout tower over this way. But the main one that we all worked on, probably took the longest, is we finished, as you can see in the distance, we finished the Pantheon Greek temple thing that had been unfinished for probably well over a year by Matthew originally made. It was Matthew, but I haven't seen Matthew log on for a while. It was such an ugly sight, unfinished. It may have looked really nice when he finished it, but he'd left it like not even half finished for so long that we were just sick of it, and we thought, you know what, this giant thing so close to spawn, it really should be finished. So basically, I got started and took down the big quartz pillars and kind of placed them out a bit more evenly, and then we all started to switch over the sandstone. This was originally sandstone, and now it's smooth stone, and then we added on the roof, and yeah, it actually happened really quickly, maybe a couple of hours, because we all just did it at the same time, pretty much. And there's this little fountain in the middle with a little skylight, or moonlight, as it is right now. I really like the way it's not so much hidden lighting, but there are sea lanterns under there, in that gap there, and it's sort of, I don't know what's going on with the lighting system, but look at the shadows it makes, like lit at the top and then goes down into shadow down here, and then on the sides it's sort of the opposite almost. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's very atmospheric. Feels very holy, doesn't it? As a temple should be, I suppose. Spawn renovation is not done though. We still need to expand a bit more over this way. This is all ugly, needs to be covered up, or at least, I don't know, something done with it. And also that way towards the jungle reservation biodome thing. That area is still a little bit ugly in terms of bridges and stuff. But it's a really good start. And, I mean, personally, I want this to go now, but apparently the cactus god, which it is, must stay. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, so that was spawn stuff. Thought I'd show that off because it's a small... It's the devil's in the detail, guys, and all this stuff adds up. Oh, one more thing. We also made a little storage room for all the chests that were laying about. All these chests filled with random stuff that belonged to all sorts of people. We moved it all into this little room here behind the portal. So, yeah, it's no longer right in the way in the middle of spawn. Good stuff. As for my castle, little bits have changed. Little bits. One very sad thing happened. You can see it right there. I'll quickly splice in a little clip of what my Project HQ room was like maybe a week or so ago. Okay. Okay, yeah. This is definitely more chickens than when I last came in here.
Yep.
And now I've got 5 stacks of eggs.
Yeah. I mean, you got the stack, you got the task on there to clear out the chickens.
To clear out the chickens, yeah. Well, before I do that, I might do that in an episode. I feel like I should at least make the problem worse before it gets better. And now, well, terrible things have happened. As we can go read the signs left here. Muck, I found your chickens revolting. I tried to catch them all, but they escaped me. It was like something out of Chicken Run. Sorry. Rad. Yep. That is a little, well, quite a big chicken there. But inside, all but 3 chickens are left. Oh, it's horrible. I mean, it was probably quite laggy and loud and awful, but still, they were my chickens. And now they're all gone. So I suppose that is now done. We can put that away. There we go. This probably needs to be updated, and also I've lost some of my item frames in the process. I don't know how that's happened. But yeah, okay, I'll get onto this sort of stuff later on. As for inside my castle, I warned you this would be a show and tell. I warned you. Oh my god, that creeper just lagged a little bit. Not after we just beautified spawn. Oh, why didn't you die with 2 hits and you were burning? Why must you do this to me? Joe, that's okay for the time being. Okay. Yeah, as for my castle, look at this. Oh. Yeah, ignore all those. That's not what I wanted to show you. In here, as well as having a nice little donation of coal from Joda, I think this was in exchange for a room at Trump Tower, so he gave me all this coal, as I'm a bit low on coal. Look at this. Offer for Melon Mart by NMM. Newsman Mixon. So, not Newsman, Melon Mart even is my shop, or should I say was my shop at Shoptown. Remember, we built it quite a while ago, but it was all in order to get rid of the numerous amounts of melon that I had got in the aftermath of Mary's prank, meloning my castle. And it was a prime location, really, in Shoptown, quite close to the portal, and it wasn't really being used. It was a joke shop. It was selling melons for free, pretty much. So, Newsman Mixon has come along and he's wanted that prime location in exchange for this. Look at this. So I get, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 diamonds and 32 iron blocks, as well as 10% of all Melon Plus sales. Melon Plus is now the new Melon Mart. We'll go see it maybe at the end of the episode. So yeah, he's built a proper shop now that actually sells stuff, and not just melons, but also other interesting food sources. And that 10% of all sales is coming in very handy, because if we look down here, he's hid the chest. He said he put the chest right here. This is the first batch of 10% of the sales. Look at that, nearly a stack of iron, 2 diamonds. What a brilliant deal that was. Thank you very much, Newsman. I'm very happy with that. Alright, that's enough rambling and babbling at spawn. Let's move on to, I want to show you 2 things in particular. Look at this book I wrote. This book I wrote a long time ago, as you can see. Things to do. This was back when I wrote down things like Space Station, Shoptown Landscaping, Guardian Farm, Shop with Diavolo, that never happened. My own shop, Castle, Potion, Tower, Hanging Guns of Babbluck. This was done a long time ago. Well, I've added another one. Things to do Mark 2. And all this stuff is stuff that I need to show you, or get on with, or finish, or start. I don't know, it's confusing. Man. Let's go to... Ooh. Let's go see the villagers. You know what? I'm very pleased with this. I was about to say proud, but I don't know whether I should be proud of it. It's kind of a bit disgusting, morally and ethically, the way I'm treating these villagers. But to give you a little bit of backstory, I was watching one of Dennis Flux's videos the other day. Well, a couple of weeks ago now, quite a while ago. Oh, and he was showing off a little villager system he'd made to get books and enchanted iron and, you know, nice stuff. He basically he had a zombie spawner underneath his house, and he turned it into a little system where he could catch the zombie villagers that spawned and then convert them into normal villagers, and then move them on down to a little kind of storage system for the villagers, and then, you know, trade to his heart's content. I was a little bit jealous because I was like, man, that's a good way of getting mending books instead of buying them for 5 diamonds each at Shorstin's shop and trying to find them via fishing, or even worse, going out to the end, end system thing. No, did not want to do that again. I've got my elytra. I'm done with that place. So I was jealous. I was like, you know what? I want my own villager system. And you know what? It's something I've always wanted to do in this game, is to get working with villagers and get all the nice trades they have. I've just been too lazy and I've never really understood it. So I put a change to that and I made this thing. Well, I say I made this thing. I didn't actually make that. Asus made this for me. It is a villager breeder. Kind of works on some weird villager mechanics about... Well, I did read up on all this, but I don't really want to go into detail. But it works in the farmer villagers harvesting the wheat, making bread. They share the bread with the other villagers. That makes them horny, pretty much. And then they want to get breeding, and then they make little babies, and the babies fall down into this hole right here. And it all matters because there's a villager up there near some doors. That's what makes them frisky. So yeah, they fall down here. Now, I will warn you, what you're about to see is not nice. It's well, I'll let it speak for itself. If we go down here, I also picked this location because there is a zombie spawner. This is the same sort of design that Dennis had. So there's a zombie spawner inside there. I can show you. There you go. And basically, these are the only spots that zombies can spawn in here. And so, every now and then, I walk around. Oh, yeah, there's a villager. There's a zombie, but he's not a villager, so kill him. And then sometimes there will be a villager zombie. And in that case, I would go get my apple, my golden apple, and my potion, and I'd splash him, feed him the apple, wait for him to transform, and then open up the thing and send him on his way via minecart. That's that thing. That was like what I first did. Then Asus came and made the breeder up top, which is much more efficient. You get so many more villagers compared to this thing. This thing's really slow and kind of depends on just chance. But the little villagers, little baby villagers, they fall down this hole, like many have. There you go, there they all are. They all really wanting to get back up, but they can't. The water's pushing them back. And then I sort them into this thing. Bum bum bum. Yep, this is the villager dungeon. This is where I've locked them up. All to trade. So I sort of tried to keep it organised to an extent, so each row is the same villager. So we have a whole row of... My main one I was after was librarians, because librarians, they sell books. And books are the good stuff. You know, look, Infinity, 5 emeralds, bargain. What a bargain. They also sell bookshelves, which is quite nice, and also glass and stuff. So, yeah. I've unlocked all these librarians' trades up. Well, actually, all apart from the last one, which is just a name tag, but I don't care about. Oh, there you go. But mainly it's just for the books. So, efficiency 5, sharpness, stuff like that. Oh my goodness, these guys are so noisy. Yeah, so it's librarians all the way down. There's about 3 to a little cage. What do we have here? This is clerics, so I can trade zombie flesh. These are some more librarians. The carpet's so zombie villagers, baby zombie... No, why do I keep getting zombies and villagers mixed up? The carpet is for baby zombies not to get in. They'd be too tall. On this side we have... I think these are toolsmiths and weaponsmiths. Yep. These have got some good ones. And this one here is... I think this is like a butcher at the moment, isn't it? Or something stupid. Yeah, I don't know why he's here. I don't care about butcher. I'm going to get rid of him soon. Make space for some more toolsmiths or something. I've started to label them. It takes a long time. I don't think I'll actually bother. But as you can see, I have got a few mending villagers. I got one for 18, which is pretty good. 18 emeralds. Not a bad deal. Hey, it's Mixon. Hey-oh. So basically, I did a lot of this. I did most of this, to be honest. But then Naxa and Seolo came down and kind of prettied it a little bit. Made all this stuff. Made it look nice. Naxa came and put in this rail system. So it's very easy to put them into little sections via minecart. And you know what? I did get a little bit obsessed with villagers for a while. I really did. I was AFKing for a long time to get the villagers to spawn and stuff like that. But it has worked out really well. Oh, you're going to die. You're kind of glitching out there, aren't you? I need to sort these villagers out. But yeah, they come through here and then I can send them down the appropriate track. I've also got a little farm back here to get emeralds via the farmer. So some of the farmers over that way, I trade all the carrots and potatoes over here. Nice little view of a ravine. Hello, Mr. Zombie. You really want to come in here, don't you, and kill all my villagers? Well, you can't. You can't. In terms of emeralds, I'm not doing too bad. Look at this. Where is it? Got about 1, 2, 3, 4 and just under half a stack, maybe, of emeralds, so I can do a lot of trading. I've already done quite a lot of trading as well. Is it in here? Yeah, so look, these are all mending books. I'll never need to buy another one. There's also a really good pick. This was a pick for maybe 17 emeralds. Efficiency 3, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3. Got a few of those as well. Pumpkins for trading. Yeah, it's basically just a great way to get stuff. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing for a lot of my time since last episode. It's been really... It's so addictive. Like it's like gambling. You never know what the next villager is going to have as a trade. Like, oh, is it going to be another mending? Oh, maybe it's going to be, I don't know, efficiency 5 again or something. It's just... You just can't stop. But I've managed to break free from the villager obsession and I think I'm at a good place right now. I don't need to worry too much about them. I do need to finish off, tidying up and labelling them though. Alright, that took a while to explain. Sorry that took so long, but I was very passionate about my villagers, locking them away and abusing their trades. Anyway, on to something else. Next show and tell, let's head over this way. Oh, is this? Yeah, we go. Because we're actually very close by to JSano land. It's just here. There you go. Look. Boom. We're already here. That's where we did Jeopardy. So not much has changed here at JSano land. I bet you thought I was coming over here to open the casino, didn't you? Well, I'm not. I still need to put in the prizes and stuff for the golden nugget. Oop. I still do. I know it's been so long. And it looks so nice. I just need to open it. I'm really pleased with how that turned out. But no. What I've actually come over here to show off is just a little something that I made with Sayolo. You may remember this prank that JSano... Not JSano. Man, my brain's all over the place today. The Biggest Killer did this. He made a stripping JSano. And it's very good. We wanted to keep it. Definitely didn't want to tear this down. It's too good to tear down. And then because he is stripping, Sayolo had the genius idea of making a strip club underneath. So... any young'uns out there watching, maybe, close the video now. If we go down here, I think this was sort of based off of, when I was making it with Sayolo, I was sort of basing it off the one in GTA 5. But, as you can see, there's a gentleman to signify this is a gentleman's club. Here we go. Very classy, I know. So, there are those, and there's the bar, and don't even ask me what this is. This is something Sayolo made. I have no involvement with this. It is scaring me a little bit. Over here we have a DJ booth. There's his little Apple Mac with fully working redstone and lights. Wait, let me get the sound up. Oh, that's too loud. So you can do a little bit of music stuff there. And over here we have the VIP section. If you want your own private room, yeah, you come in here. I don't think I need to explain too much about this, do I? I think you will get the picture. Maybe I'm a little bit ashamed of this, but hey. It was fun. It was a fun little project to do. There's all our supplies we need to move. And I mean, hey, this is Vegas. Come on, what do you expect? This is pretty much Vegas, so it's going to have something like that, isn't it? Alright. Do I want to show you anything else? I said I'd head to Shoptown, didn't I? Let's see if I can get there via flying. I don't think there's a big enough drop for me to... This is the only problem with wings. It's like... you have to try and find a good place to start flying. Oh, I think I did it. Oh, I've done it. Yes. So over at Shoptown... have I showed you my little tunnel I've made to Trump Tower? I think I have, actually. Maybe that was last episode. There was Springfield there, as we just went through it. So, quite a bit has happened at Shoptown. Oops. Ow. We have Sombrero Creeper. Brilliant. But also, we have some new shops in the form of... I think they're mainly over this side. Yeah, around here. So here's Fruits Bar. This isn't really new now, but I don't think I've showed it off. That's Fruits Bar, the JSano Express. We also have Rad's new, not Elytra. It's a N-City Loot Crapshoot, brought to you by Rad504. So you can come in here, pay 3 diamonds, and receive a random piece of loot from an N-City. So it's a bit like the Chance Shop, a bit like the Luck Shop, but a little bit more fancy, I'd say. And then up here we have, this is the Surprise Mart by Fruit, another one of those sort of shops. And up here we have brand new shop, Shoreston's Orange Blue Shop. Might be getting a little bit of competition. A green shop down there, just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, and also, oh, there's one over there as well. Here's Boo's Flower Shop. Whoop. Boo's Flowers, Boo for Diamonds Flowers, very nice. What a quaint little shop. It has everything you need. pay what you want as well. But here is Melon Plus, as I was mentioning earlier. This is the new shop made by Mixon. This is where the Melon Mart used to be, and it's very good, mainly because look at this. There's a watermelon on the ceiling, and it's dripping watermelon juice. How genius is that? That's good. And it sells. What does it sell again? Steak, golden carrots, rabbit stew. That's a good one. Obviously melons and melon blocks as well. And there's a little till. So that's what's happened to Melon Mart. I'm very happy to see the space being used properly. So, and I got a good deal out of it, so I can't complain. All right. I don't think there's anything else to say really to show you. Well, there is a lot still to show you, but some of it's secret, and I don't want to show it yet. But where can I go just to end off the episode and give you a little bit of a spiel about future projects? Let's go. Oh, I've only got there. That's too far. Let's go in here. There we go. Right. Trash, yeah, that's about right. Future projects. I have a lot of stuff in mind. As things end, new things begin in terms of projects, and I need your help for this because, as I showed you my book earlier, where has it gone? There's a lot of things I could choose to do, but I'd like to know your feedback about what you'd like to see. Like, I don't really mind doing any of these projects first. I have no preference in order, the order I do them, but are you maybe wanting to see a particular type of build or a particular type of project? So I'll quickly show you what I've gone through. Secret project near Shoptown. Decorate house at Asus's tower. Yeah, so Asus has built another skyscraper, and we've got a home there. We've got a little suite that we can go decorate. Finish Trump Tower lobby. Yep. Tombstone. That's our Wild West town over at the Mesa. Can't forget about that. Plantation house is an idea I have for a build in which I don't plan anything. Like, a lot of the time, I'll plan it in creative mode first and then rebuild it on the server. It gets a bit tedious. So I want to do a project where I don't plan it. I just build. I do it on the fly. And Plantation House, if you don't know what they are, you think of like the big white mansions near, like in the American South. That sort of thing. If you've seen The Princess and the Frog, there's a really nice one in that. Generic B copied it on the Minecraft server, and I really loved that. It was such a great build. It's a pity you didn't finish it, but yeah, maybe something like that. Open casino, and then also to do with the JSano strip is to open a Las Vegas type chapel, you know, where you can go get a quick marriage whilst you're a bit drunk, maybe. I'd like to make a proper front for Tables R Us, so it's not just a cave. Maybe a proper like doorway and glass bit. Spawn renovation, I've showed you that, but that's always going to continue. More stuff to do. Volcano base, I will explain more about that if you want to know more. And I've done this one, I've done that one, and also at some point soon we must donate some stuff to the museum, which Nexa has finished. So yeah, there's some stuff. Do leave a comment in the not description. Oh man, I need to end this video quick. Do leave a comment down below, just saying what sort of thing you'd like to see out of these, and just give me some sort of direction to go in, because I don't know, when you got so much stuff to do, it's easy not to do anything at all. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it there for this episode. I know it has been a lot of walking and talking, but I warned you. If you didn't like that, you should have turned off. No one to blame but yourself. Why am I being so angry for? I don't know. Thank you for watching. If you did watch, thank you. Until next time, when we will do something which you lot decide, I'll just sort of tally it and see which gets the most votes. Yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.